Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Watch, and we are back with this Boderry Voyager full review. Okay, so what do I think about this particular watch? Okay, so let's just start with the style of this particular piece. So this is a field watch, right? So yeah, there's nothing new there. It is also a titanium field watch. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting interested a bit. It is an automatic titanium field watch. That's nice to have, but what about the price? This is an automatic titanium field watch for under USD 100. Interested yet? Let's cue the intro. Okay guys, so if that that intro doesn't excite you, I don't know what excites you more, right? Anyways, so get this thing, I mentioned in my initial review that I've got this during their introduction price at about $69 US. This one I think is still available on AliExpress for about $89 US. But at the time of recording, this particular black dial has been sold out, so I have no idea when Boderry will restock their product, but hopefully during the upcoming AliExpress sales from 12th to 18th of June they will be in stock, because even at $89 US, titanium automatic field watch, right? You just can't get that particular price on any other product or at any other brand. So if you guys know what other watch brand or models that has that exact same configuration for under $100 US, please do let me know, guys. Anyways, let's just quickly share the dimensions of this particular piece. 40mm in diameter, 0.2 millimeters, 40.2 millimeters from here to here, a thickness of 11.7 millimeters because it is housing that Miyota 8215 movement, and lug to lug of 49.2 and a lug width of 22 millimeters. So that is quite a huge size, but still it's not really that bad because it is quite light on this particular rubber strap. It did come with a black NATO strap, or let's just call this a Zulu style strap, because this is a single pass. All right, so we have this Boderry etching here, which is very difficult to see. I have no idea whether this is titanium, but it looks like titanium. And initially I thought that this is just going to be your normal cheapo style NATO strap, but in reality they do have these bumps here, right? So that when you put it on wrist, let's just quickly put it there, so this thing will not flop around and slip through this particular keeper here. So that is a nice idea by Boderry, but wearing it is another issue because it is so damn thick and it's just uncomfortable at all. There's no nothing that will hurt your wrist, but still it is quite an uncomfortable strap. So I decided to take it off and put it on this rubber strap from DIY Watch Club. But of course you can get this on quite a lot of other sellers on AliExpress as well. Okay, so let's just I forgot to mention during my initial review, I forgot to mention that this thing, I did mention that the lug space is quite huge, right? So you can see there's quite a huge gap here. That is why it is better if you are using this on NATO strap. But do use it on NATO strap that is a bit thinner, basically, because those are much more comfortable. But I didn't mention to you guys because I haven't seen it before. You can see that there are two lug holes here. So if you guys are using thicker strap, you can use the bottom lug hole, and if you guys want to use a thinner strap, you can use the first or the top hole. So that is interesting. But still, even if I put it on the top hole, lug hole, there's still a big gap there, right? So yeah, that's not really inspiring, but yeah, still this is the style that they are going for. Okay, let's talk a bit more about the case. Nothing to shout here. It's just a simple military style looking case. We have all of this thick bezel here, right? And the what do you call this, lyre style lug. And normally if you guys are interested in Omega design, this is what we call lyre style lug, because the chamfering here is quite, you know, quite huge, quite big here, and we have a side case profile here, and we have this crown guard here to guard the crown, right? And this is not, I think, not an original design by Boderry, because if you guys are looking at another brand called I just can't see the word, guys, but anyway, you guys know what it is. Yeah, they look the same, but those watches, that American brand, they never came out, or maybe they came out with an automatic movement. Normally they will come with quartz movements for, you know, priced at about $100 US or $200 US, but this one again automatic. So if you guys don't like your micro brand to be homage, yeah, you guys might not like this particular piece. Anyways, sapphire crystal, a flat sapphire crystal. Under this lighting, I can't see any blue hue, but it does its job, so to, you know, to reduce glare. All right, and we have a matte black dial for this particular version, and they do have a few other versions as well, white, I think, and red, and a few other colors. And some of the version, I mean, other than black and white, they do come with a, let's just give it some power, shall we? They do come with a day and date complication. This one, the black and white, I think, has the date position, so the date window at the 4 o'clock, which is quite an interesting place to put a date window. Normally I wouldn't go for this style, but because it is, you know, it is okay-ish for me, and of course the price does makes a difference, so I just, you know what, let's just go for it. Just go for it and just review this for you guys. And yeah, if you guys like it, yeah, maybe you can, you know, get yourself one using my affiliated links. And once you see here that we have a screw down crown, because it is a hand winding movement but a non-hacking movement, which is quite annoying. But you can see here that there is a gasket here to make sure that the water resistance, right, the 100 meters of water resistance is, you know, is guaranteed, but we don't know whether that is, you know, tested or not. But yeah, still, yeah, it's just, let's just hope it is okay if I want to bring it swimming. All right, the dial, right, matte black dial printed with all the hour markers are all printed. All right, 12 until 12, 1, 2, 3, skip the 4, and then up to 11. And at the inner circle we have this military time with Boderry and Voyager printed in white and automatic printed in red. At the bottom 6 o'clock here, we've got titanium, 100 meters of water resistance, and nothing else. And the handsets are quite unique. I haven't seen any other watch brands using this particular style of handsets. You know, this shrink style hour and minute hands, but yeah, of course those, you know, lollipop second hands are your typical style of second hands. But I do love that red tip on the second hands. But you can see here, because they are using that Miyota 8215, it does jumps, and yeah, you see that, yeah, that is really annoying. Let's just give it some power to make sure that it doesn't do that. So yeah, you give it a bit more power, and yeah, it doesn't do that. So yeah, that's not a defect, guys. But if you guys are into your Miyota movement, you guys know that is the case. Anyways, the case back, I haven't took out the case plastic protector because I just don't want to scratch that titanium grade 2 case back, right? If I forgot to mention, this case is made from titanium grade 2, and we have this the model number BDA011 for the model number. Solid titanium Boderry Voyager 100 meters of water resistance with this, what do you call this, a ship steering, right? So hold on, this is a pilot's watch or a field watch, right? So why the heck do we need a ship steering at the case weight? So that is weird. Anyway, maybe because of it mentions here Voyager, right? So yeah, a Voyager on a ship wearing a field watch. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Anyways, let's just put it on the wrist. But before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my my other favorite field watch from RZE. So this is the Valour 38. So this is 38 millimeters, but it feels like a 39 millimeters watch. And I just love this particular piece because again, this is also titanium with a anti-scratch coating, and it is, I've used it on this particular RZE FKM rubber strap, which is excellent. But of course, it does come with a higher price at I think I've got this for about 219 US dollars. I have to top up, not top up. So this one was sent to me for free by RZE, and if you guys are looking to get this one now, it's gonna cost $299 minus the strap. If you want to get this, you have to add another 40 bucks, so that makes it right to 340. A good price, but still, if you guys are to compare with this Voyager, yep, that is just way too far. Anyways, let's just quickly put it on the wrist before we do the macro check. All right, so this is how. Let's just put it on my on the fourth hole, right? And you can see that it does look a bit big. All right, that is why I went for this black dial, because if I am to go with the white dial, it would look a bit too big on my skinny 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference. But because of that titanium case and because of that lux, right, so it turns down quite abruptly, quite, quite a huge curve there, right? So it does hug the wrist much better. I just wish they can shorten the lux a bit, and to make that that strap that sits closer to the case. So yeah, that's just my minor niggle here, but that is, I think for me, that is just a a design decision. Okay, so let's just put the macro lens on and see how is it under the macro lens. Okay, so fingerprint, sorry about that. So Boderry printed markers. Oh, nice. There's no smudges on the printing, as yes, you can see here. Titanium, 100 meters of water resistance, and the printing on the hands are also nicely done. The sorry about that. The hour and minute hands are all finished in this silver bit blasted finishing on the hands, right? The hands, second hand also, okay, they is doing it again, all bit blasted as well in silver. And the printing, the Lume plots, right, on the are all printed nicely, but not that thick, right? Yeah, that's just how they do. And you can see that the sapphire crystal is basically sunken down the case, so that makes it, if you are to bump this into something, that this bezel would get hurt first. Titanium bit blasted finishing here, nothing new there, so it's not really that exciting to look at. But yeah, still, what the heck is that? Is that the Boderry logo? I have no idea. Seriously guys, I just don't know, right? Because I'm just totally new to this brand, so I think that is the Boderry logo. Okay, at the case back, so again, that I just can't wrap my head around it. Why do you have a sheep steering wheel at the back of a field watch? But yeah, still, it is what it is. Let's just quickly charge the Lume on both of these pieces. Basically, both is not that good, right? Because they are both a titanium field watch, guys. So titanium field watch is not necessarily good in terms of super luminova, but they are not that bad, right? Not that bad, right? You can see here from the initial burst that the Boderry looks much better, performs much better compared to the RZE. And in reality, right, what I mean by in reality is that when you charge it before you sleep, and you will see this Lume hands up until maybe 3 or 4 in the morning. So yeah, after that it's just difficult to see. That is similar for the RZE as well. So yeah, they are both comparable. Not that bad, not like Pagani design worse, but yeah, still okay for a field watch. In conclusion, do I think that you guys should get this one during the AliExpress sales? Yes, if you can tolerate that annoying second hands, right? So you see that's quite horrible, guys. I do have another Miyota 8215 movement watches in my collections, and they don't do that. I don't know why. You can see that only at this position the second hand tends to jump a bit. So yeah, I don't know why it does that, but if you guys take a look at the comments on their other video reviews, it's just the characteristic of the 8215 movement. So that's minor niggle, maybe major for some, but yeah, minor niggle, number one. Number two is the strap, right? This thing is just so stiff, so you have to, if you want to use it on this particular strap, so you have to, you know, give it some time. And if you are to put it on a, you know, a much thinner NATO strap, the watch will slide around your wrist, so that is not a good thing, because you don't really want your watch to slide around, right? So what you can do is you can, you know, you can wear it tighter. That's one thing. And yeah, that huge gap between the lugs, sorry, the strap to the case, that's just maybe will be putting off for some, but yeah, not for me. But yeah, if you guys if you guys, you know, don't mind that, that is okay. And of course, lastly, the styling, right? The styling is mimicking or homaging a certain American field watch brand, and if you are okay with homage, then go for it. Of course, for less than $100, again, titanium automatic field watch, you just can't go wrong, guys. Anyway, if you guys want to help the channel, so and just click in the video, in the link in the for the link in the video description below to get this particular watch. Again, I'm not sponsored by Boderry, but I'm just checking out this watch so that it will be helpful for you guys if you want to get yourself one of these in the future, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.